Today I want to show you around the Chat GPT interface. So if you are new to Chat GPT, then definitely check out my other videos. One about how to get logged in, opening an account. I have a full series of mastering Chat GPT, which you can review a lot in it. But today it's just really a short tour of the interface itself. So let's start by going into Chat GPT. We use Google. If you don't know the link, then you just click Chat GPT. And here we go, Chat GPT, hit enter, and that's it. The first link I get over here, this is Chat GPT. Okay, so this is the Chat GPT website in the OpenAI website, who are the developers of Chat GPT, and I just click Start Now. That's it. Okay, and then we see that the link actually is chatgpt.com. Okay, so chatgpt.com. This is the link to go to, and I'm already logged in. Now I'm logged in with a free account. I have another account which is a paid account, but I really want to show you the basics of the free account. So we get this very nice page, and we'll start from the top left over here. It says Open Sidebar. When I click that, it shows me just different chats that I already did with ChatGPT. These are all sample chats or things that I had in trainings. If I click it again, it closes. I many times like using it just closed so that I have the full screen in front of me. But yeah, you can open it and close it. Okay, so this is the sidebar. Now I'm on a blank chat, and it gives me some suggestions. Okay, some ideas. Create a Renaissance style painting, write a report based on my data, tell me the country with the most Olympic athletes, help me understand the technical whatever. And these are just suggested prompts. Usually you won't be using this. Okay, usually you have some reason you've opened ChatGPT. For example, earlier today I was wondering, do I spell gray with E or A? So I immediately, my go-to place today is ChatGPT almost for everything. So I would ask, is it gray or gray? Okay, so now I have a chat. Both gray and gray are correct spellings of the same word, but the difference lies in regional preference. Gray is more commonly used in British English, UK, Canada, Australia. Gray with an A is preferred in American English. Okay, both refer to the same color. So which one you use depends on your audience or personal preference. Okay, you will notice that on the sidebar it shows this title, Gray versus Gray spelling. Okay, so I can always return to it. Now, once you use ChatGPT a lot, this will be very, very long, and you'll need to scroll and scroll and scroll. You will usually not find the chat that you want. So just keep in mind that we want a way to remember these chats and have a way to return to them. So once I'm done with the chat, of course, I can continue with this chat. I can ask further questions, go to a different topic. But once I have the chat, then I have the name over here. Now I may want to call it something else. So there are these three dots. You see it says options. I click it, and there are a number of options, but let's focus now on rename. If I click rename, then I can change that. For example, correct gray or gray spelling. All right, that's what I'll call it. Correct gray or gray spelling. Okay, I don't know why it removed the spelling. Correct gray or gray. That's fine. All right, so so I can rename the chats over here. Okay, now let's look at some more of what's happening here. Suppose I'm really intrigued by what I received over here, and I said, wow, this is something I like to share. Then if you notice in the three dots there is a share option. Usually I don't use it there. Usually I go over here. There is a big share button on the top right. Okay, over here, top right, share. And when I click share, suppose I want to really share this with someone, how do I share it with anyone? I need a link. I need a link to send. Okay, I can send it to anyone via email, instant messaging, WhatsApp, whatever you use, you want to send a link. So I need to create a link that will show me this chat. So I'll click share, and then it says share public link to chat. Your name and any messages you add after sharing stay private. Let me close this for a second. That means that when I share, it stops here. If I continue to chat, it won't be shared. So just what's in here so far will be shared. So when I click share, I get this message open up, and I just click create link. Okay, and then I get this link, and I can click copy link, and that's it. I can share it. Now there are some shortcuts over here. I can share it immediately on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Reddit, on X, and so on. So if you have accounts in these and you want to immediately share, you can do that as well. But copy link, usually I copy the link and then I paste it somewhere. Okay, so maybe I have a WhatsApp conversation with someone, and I go to WhatsApp, and then I just right click and select paste, or I use Control V or Command V if you're on a Mac, just to paste. So now I have this link. Let's copy this link, and I'll close this just to see what the other person would get. Let's open a new browser window. Okay, I open a new browser window, and over here I will just paste this link, okay, and hit enter. This is how it would look to someone who is receiving this. Okay, they just see the chat that I had, and they just can review it. If they want to continue chatting with it, they will click continue this conversation, and they would be logged into their own Chat GPT account, and they'll continue their conversation. So this is how we share. Okay, this is how we share. Now let's go back to our previous place. Okay, so this is where we were, and this was the share button. Okay, so we covered the sidebar, the list of chats, and we did renaming, and we did sharing. Okay, now you'll see some more options here. I can archive the chat so that it's not seen on the left. I can delete it altogether. Okay, and next I want to see what type of Chat GPT I'm using. Okay, so over here you'll see this is a drop down, and it says Chat GPT Auto, which means that it's using the automatic Chat GPT model. Model is, you can think of it, the brain behind the chat, and I can switch between different brains. So I'm getting the regular brain, okay, the automatic brain. This is what comes with the free Chat GPT account. Okay, now there are other models. So if I want to access other models, then I need to upgrade. Okay, now I can tell you that the regular model that's used for Chat GPT is called 4.0, which is the most advanced or almost most advanced model. This is a very advanced model that you can use. Okay, if you're using the free account, there is some restrictions also on how many chats you can have, and it might tell you, okay, you've run out of chats, wait for a couple of hours or something like that. Okay, this may change, by the way, from time to time depending on when you view this this video. So this is the type of chat I'm using. I'll just keep it as auto. Now temporary chat, if I click temporary chat, then this is a chat that I don't want stored. I don't want it in my history. I don't want it in the list. If you're chatting about something that's private, you'll say temporary. Okay, not in history. Temporary chats won't appear in your history. No model training. They're not using your what you're doing to train further ChatGPT, and memory is off. Okay, you don't use it to create memories, and I'll speak about memories separately. Okay. So I'll click continue right now, and we'll leave temporary chat. Okay, cancel. All right. So this is the temporary chat. Okay, so this is when you have chat that you want to keep private and not shared anywhere, not used or anything like that. Okay, so so this is what we have over here. Okay, now I was right here, suppose I want to start a new chat, this is this button, new chat, okay? It is what it says, new chat, and this is where I can start a new chat. Okay, next I want to just note a feature that's worth knowing about, which is this paper clip over here that says attach file. So if I click it, I can attach a file from my computer. So you might want to upload a text file, for example, to use the text in it, or to ask questions about the text, or you might want to upload an image and ask questions about the image and so on. So that's uploading from your computer. You can also upload from a Google Drive or from Microsoft OneDrive if you have documents stored in your own cloud. So that's a useful option. And then finally, over here on the top right, this is your personal area. Okay, I'm logged into one of my accounts. Okay, if you've been on my Mastering Your Smartphone series, then this is the icon from there. It's an account that I use also for demo purposes, and then you'll find more stuff. Okay, we don't need to go through everything over here. I do invite you to explore the settings. Okay, so settings, you can change all kinds of settings of ChatGPT. Normally, you wouldn't need to access these. And for now, we won't go into any advanced options. This is just a basic introduction to the most useful things. Okay, I do want to show you one interesting feature, and we'll go back to the chat. Let's go to the correct gray spelling. Okay, I see the spelling now appears. You will see that once you get an answer from ChatGPT, there are these icons. Okay, you can say good response, bad response. This helps teaching the AI to give us better responses later. I can use this, okay, to switch the model. Okay, but right now, okay, I have the automatic models, and like we said, it's GPT 4.0, which is their most advanced model. They have a quicker one, which is for simpler things, which is the mini. Okay, and I can just have it try again. I can click this and have it try again and generate the result again. Now for gray, it's going to give me practically the same thing. But if you are asking ChatGPT to create something for you, you might want more versions. Okay, it's asking me, was this response worse or better? Let's say same. Okay, so these are these buttons. Okay, over here I can click copy, and it just copies the text that's here that I can paste somewhere else. And this little option over here, read aloud, is very, very interesting. Let's click that.
Both gray and gray are correct spellings of the same color, but the choice between them depends on the variety of English being used. Gray is the preferred spelling in British English. Gray is the preferred...
You get the idea. So you can have it read out loud for you. And if you like listening, then definitely do that. And I will go back to the options over here on the top right and go to settings just for this one little thing. You'll see under speech over here, you can select the voice. Okay, so...
Hey, it's great to meet you. How's your day going? Okay. I'm really looking forward to work.
This is an option, and I can use something else. That was breeze. Let's go to juniper.
Hey there, I've got a really great...
All right, let's go to cove.
Hi there, I just want to share how thrilled I am to work with you.
Okay, so this is a man's voice. Let's use that. I'll close this and click over here, read aloud again.
Both gray and gray are correct spellings of the same color, but the choice between them depends on the variety of English being used.
All right, I liked the first one better, but just so you know, you could change the voice that you use, and obviously OpenAI, they change this from time to time, and they add more options, and things move around, so it would depend when you are watching this, if everything is in the same spot where I showed it. But these are the main features, okay? Obviously the main chat area, and we have the previous chats over here. We have this sidebar we have the button for a new chat, we have settings, and we covered some of the internal options. I didn't cover some advanced stuff like the GPTs, okay? And there is more to cover, and I'll cover this in different videos, okay? So hopefully this is useful for you. I did mention one thing that I wanted to get back to is how to save this for yourself so that you can easily go back to it. Okay? Now you'll see you can just scroll over here on the left and just choose find your chat and choose it. But when this becomes very, very long, then it's very, very difficult. Okay, and this is why when I have something that I know I want to return to, I save it in my favorites or my bookmarks. Okay, so this specific link over here that you see on the top, it says chatgpt.com, and then there's all these letters and numbers. Okay, this is for this particular chat. Okay, so I can click this star over here if you are using Google Chrome. Okay, and it says bookmark this tab. Then I can click this. Okay, and this is the name, correct gray or gray spelling. I can choose whatever I want. Okay, and I can choose a folder. Okay, these are folders where I save all kinds of favorite chats. Okay, I can click choose another folder, and let's even create in my bookmark bar new folder. Let's call it favorite chats. Okay, favorite chats, and I'll click save. Okay, now you don't see it here because my favorites or bookmark bar is hidden. Let's go view and show the bookmark bar, and now I have favorite chats, and I can always go here and go to this particular chat and open it. So if you want to save, okay, then definitely do that and save. You see, I have many different folders for all kinds of different kind of bookmarks, different kinds of websites I want to return to. So now I have a favorite chats folder as well. Okay, so I hope this was useful, and I will see you the next time.